Mister.
Mister, you're here? That reminds me, I have Nearest's drawings on me. Oh, we didn't give you a drawing last time, so now we give you Nearest's drawing. Okay. I gave the city ruins drawing to Maria. This picture seems kind of sad. Does no one live in this town anymore? Told Maria about the memories. I see, so there's really a place like that outside of Grand Trad.
Thank you.
Thank you, mister. I'll ask Miss Fabian if we can hang them up on the inn's walls. If I look at the picture, I stop feeling lonely because I think of your journey, and you can come back and look at them too, right?
By the way,
I have something to tell you, mister. I talked to Miss Fabian, and I wanted to talk to Papa too. I wanted to ask you something too. Actually, never mind, it's nothing. Tell me what's on your mind. I want to go to the cathedral. Miss Fabian, she said that Papa was always watching over people. So I thought if Papa was watching over me too, then maybe I could talk to him if I went there. Well, let's go then.
Yeah.
The guard at the entrance reluctantly let us in at Maria's pleading. I wonder if Papa heard me. What'd you ask him?
Hold on.
What'd you tell him? I told him I'm sorry. I thought Papa had abandoned me, but I was wrong, so I told him I was sorry. Miss Fabian said I could tell her anything, so I talked to her about a whole lot of things.
So,
I told her about Papa and how lonely I was after he was gone. She listened to me. I was wrong that whole time. I'm sure your Papa is very happy for you.
yeah.
Yep. Mister? Papa's job, do you think I could do it too? Oh, you want to become an assassin? That's such a good thing to aspire towards. Miss Fabian told me this job was to make sure everyone is okay. I loved when Papa made sure I was okay. When I cried, he'd give me a really big hug that always made me feel better.
That's why.
So I want to be like Papa. I want to make sure everyone else is okay too. Yeah, you want to try and kill Lewis? You can join up. Rogue also is Brigida's tribe. I think they have white hair as their unique thing, but I'm not sure about that. Brigida does also have white hair. Ah, but I don't know how to fight. Does that mean I can't do it then?
In that case.
Why don't you try to make people around you smile? Sometimes that's enough.
Huh?
That's really all I have to do.
Okay.
Then I'll do it. First, I'm going to make sure that Miss Fabian is okay. I wonder what I can do to make her happy. What's something that Miss Fabian wants? She says she doesn't need anything like pretty clothes, so I was thinking flowers, and some snacks, and a new sign. She always says the sign got beaten up by the weather. If I make it look pretty again, do you think that'll make her happy?
Wow.
Alright, I'll do just that. I'll make a new sign. This one will have Papa and Miss Fabian and me and you all smiling together. That sounds like a great idea.
Really?
You really think so? I want you to be on the sign too, because you're my treasure. Let's go, rank up.
I'm okay.
Healer Veneration. Significantly reduces mag cost of studying healer lineage. Alright. Oh, wait. Do you know how to make a sign, mister? Don't forget it also has to have pretty pictures on it, or... I know an artist. Let's ask Nearest. He's quite good at drawing.
Huh?
Is that the person who drew those pictures of your journey?
Yeah.
I want to come with you. I want to talk to Mr. Nearest.
Thank you.
Aw, thank you.
Bye.
Okay, come back soon, mister. I can't wait. I walked Maria home before returning to the group. Do we know the tribe of the prince? I think he's a Clamar. Yeah, Chad is right. The king is a Clamar, so the prince has to at least be half Clamar. Back to the tavern. I would imagine he's a full-blooded Clamar, because I think the game is talked about once or twice about how, like, Clamar are, like, the highest-ranking tribe. Like, they're normally nobles and, like, royalty and the ones in charge, etc. I hear a voice. I hope we meet again soon. Ah, there's Alonzo again. I mean, yeah, let's just go rank up Alonzo, and then I think it's Super Sale Day after that, so we will buy a bunch of stuff, and then we're gonna hit the road and probably spend the rest of stream going through a bunch of dungeons and whatnot. We'll get Alonzo to rank 3 first. Hello there.
Greetings.
Well met, what are you up to? The king also had white hair, but that could have been his age. Even if rogue people do all have white hair, that can't be the only thing, because I'm pretty sure Fabian is just a parapist, but she has white hair. So. Ah, well met. What are you up to? So about checking on my home village, I was wondering if now is a good time for you to join me. No problemo.
Thank goodness.
You will. Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. What is this? Are we playing a board game? He's late, and you've come all this way, too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother and all but blood. She's Parapis, I'm Nydia. Okay, Nydia. Nydia is the race of people with ugly eyes, because Juna is also a Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me, and she was always so proud to call me her son. I look forward to visiting.
Well,
Don't expect much or you'll be disappointed. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily, though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. I remember what's unique about rogues. You can read it in the memorandum. They have a higher lifespan to the other tribes. Oh, they just, like, can be really old. That's a pretty good deal in the tribe setup. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again, tears welling in her eyes. Ugly eyes. I like Alonzo's eyes. It looks better on Alonzo because I think here's the thing, right? When I saw Juna, I thought her eyes looked ugly. Alonzo, they don't look as bad. I think the reason why is because his eyes are... He's like squinting a little bit. I think Juna's eyes are much wider. And also, Alonzo's eyes match his hair. So, it looks fine on Alonzo. But when I see Juna's eyes, I'm like, man, they're ugly. That's why I started conning, you know? I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own heck. Each and every one of them. Seems fair. Oh, here, I think someone just gave me the memorandum's exact definition. The defining feature of the rogue tribe outside of them being available in dark or alabaster pale skin hues is their longevity. Okay, so it's that they're old. They live more than twice the average lifespan of other races. They age at the same pace until adolescence, and then the rest of their lives in middle and old age. Ah, good for them. My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today. Sorry, that was more than I'd meant to say.
It'll be fine.
We'll save your village.
Thank you.
Thank you. I've been blessed with the silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening. Give me that gratitude. Rank 3.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me!
Is Cuculus here? Uh-oh.
Well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Cuculus, or beg your pardon, should I say Alonzo?
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I. Except you're more the fool if you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all returned to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family.
Do what?
What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Yo, you want me to stab that guy? Like, I could stab him if you want. Rogue. The distraught Alonzo and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. Ruh-roh. We arrived at a village near Brylehaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
He lost his hat. A man, he asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother, I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him that's me. You're my one and only son, and I'd love... Mother, I'm sorry, this is my fault. You always were so sensitive. Live on.
Mother!
Can you hear me? Please say something.
Mother!
Jeez, this is his rank 3?
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you, that you were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you put us to the torch? What the heck did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I was gonna say reconstitution. I have the money, so I'll give...
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't.
This damned...
Keep your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please take the money, use it for the village, and to bury her?
You devil!
The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead. Nah, he probably agrees. Ugh. A villain always strikes where it hurts most. At the family and home. I should have known. I said the words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No. I was simply unequivocally a fool. Your mother said to live on. You have to be strong for her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Alonzo refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. Well, that was a really sudden turn.
On, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yeah, I wish that all of the follower rank ups were voiced also. Hopefully future Atlus games take that route since Persona 3 Reload did. I imagine this game was being made like at the same time as Reload, so the precedent hadn't really been set yet. There's a cemetery near Brylehaven called the Tomb of Lament. I've heard whispers of something most frightening appearing in its crypt. Are we children sharing ghost stories now? Hold on, let me get nearest so we can scare the boots off of them. There may be substance to this bedtime story. I too have heard rumors of an unidentified monster stalking the cemetery. Yeah, I've got a request about it, don't worry.
Hey, listen!
It's finally Forgiveness Day. There's big sales throughout the city. Make sure you don't miss any. All right, so we want to spend a lot of money today.
Well met.
And then, do we even have anyone we can rank up? We can get Bard into 3. What's your rank 4 do? Discounts the prices at magic shops in all cities. How fun. Increases monetary reward for completing requests. That would also be really good if we could maybe rank you up tonight. Faker Veneration. Purchase of rare items. Unlocks analyze data for all enemies with certain exceptions. That sounds OP. Does this just mean I know enemy weaknesses when I find them? The Trickster. Barden, what is your rank 3 give? Study the general inheritance to 2. Getting the inheritance to 2 would be nice. Because like I said, when we go do these dungeons, we might switch Hulkenberg to Commander for a little bit. Let's go. That's not the button I meant to press.
All right then.
Let's go make
head
some
there right
purchases. Hello. What are you selling?
Greetings.
What a young customer. That's quite the sword at your belt. We pride ourselves on being a purveyor of only the finest apparel for the Navy, as well as local sailors, words. In addition to clothing, we also sell a variety of unusual accessories. Oceania's not just full of fishmongers, you know. Imports and maritime trade are the key to business in these parts. Let me find something that's absolutely perfect for you. Since it's Water's Day, how about this archetypal ring? Mysterious ring of unknown origin. It feels an ancient power emanating from it. What is it? No, thank you. 40k is way too expensive. Way too expensive. Let's buy items first. And how do I get to this item shop? Oh, okay, I see where the door is now. Around here. There we go. Let's buy items first and then look at weapons and armor.
The goods are cheap
Hello.
today.
Forgiveness Day is observed. We got sales on everything today. Do 30% off. Idles Day is only 20% off. So, worthwhile. Give me a couple more of these. 200 HP is good. We'll take a couple of these 300 HP ones. Great Fairy Dust. Yes. I will take 20 of those. Revival Medicine. Go ahead and give me another 6 of these while it's cheap. Don't really need any of those. May inflict charm. Decreases attack for an enemy. I never end up needing Ariadne's Thread. I'll go ahead and buy a couple because they're super cheap right now. Man, honestly, give me like 5 more Great Fairy Dust. Oh, wait. Sell. I was about to say, oh my word, I had so much money, like, on the back burner. Appraise this. Sailor's Uniform. This would be a big boost for someone.
What now?
Probably Hulkenberg. Yeah, 5 evasion and, like, however much defense this is. Why can't I do math? 55 defense is worth losing the 3 endurance, I think. And then you get 3 endurance from this. Oh, no, wait, it's on him. Strength 1, magic 1? Yes, that works. That works. Coming through.
Thank you kindly.
Bum.
What's this?
Now, let's look at weapons.
This is on sale right
Another
now.
year, another Forgiveness Day. Splendid. I'll offer you some good discounts today. Increases fire attack strength. Plus 35. I don't... does attack up help your magic attack at all? It doesn't, right? Wouldn't it just help, like, your physical attack with a weapon? So it doesn't really matter how strong... The only thing we care about is the effect, really. I don't think plus 35 attack is, like, matters. Attack definitely matters on you. The Guillotine Blade. Ooh. Super expensive. Plus 55 attack, though. Automatically increases attack at start of combat. I really like that. And plus 79 attack. Give me the Fishing Harpoon. I will take that and equip it to you. And then we could get the Guillotine Blade. Increases damage against giant type monsters specifically. I actually would need to sell some stuff to get it. Plus 55 attack is nice, but I'm not that fussed about it. I think we're good on what we got. Also, I definitely have more money than I think I do if I just start selling some, like, weapons and stuff that we're not using. Let me go see if there's any armor we want to buy. Open up. What you got?
Sale going on.
Forgiveness Day is upon us. Do all the shopping you'd like. Do plus 117 and endurance plus 5, endurance plus 4. Naval waistcoat. Small HP recovery every turn in battle. That's pretty cool. So I think ideally I'd like to do the healing hauberk for Rogue and Heismay, whose name I forgot for a moment. Oh, but it says it only has 1 in stock. And it only has 1 Maximilian armor as well. Give me the Maximilian armor. I'm gonna put it on Hulkenberg because she's our bulky unit. Yeah. Increases evasion against strike. This is really good for Heisman.
That's fine.